Hello and good day to you. It's time for Brett's Picks. I'm Gwen Schroyer. This guy right here is Brett Whitehead. How you doing, Brett?
Good.
So here we are, bringing you some highlights of whose picks and what picks and Brett's picks and all the picks. So we're going to kick it right off. Here's a look at the pickers from this season. Gary Owenby shuffling to the top of the list. Coach Massengill just down there in the cellar. And everybody in between. Brett, you have moved up consistently.
Still at number 9.
Well, you've been moving up, though. So pacing yourself, because there was a few ties, and you were down there closer to the bottom. You're doing good. You're trying to get to that left side of the sheet there.
Yeah.
So week 11 picks. But Gary, look at that. 75 and 25 on the season. That's pretty good. That's
And
pretty
74 and 26.
74
for
and
you
26.
and my dad.
Yeah, we're tied. And Brett Whitehead at 59
And 41.
So let's look at the first game we're going to talk about. Big game, new rivalry, because Texas is now in the SEC. And these are games on Saturday, November the 9th. This game is at noon on ABC. It's Florida pitted against number 5 Texas. And this one is in Austin. Brett, who do you have in this big game?
I have Texas.
Texas for the win, okay? And that's probably going to be right. That's a no-brainer, right? Not an upset pick. Next game we have is number 2, Georgia, at number 16, Ole Miss. This is a 3:30 game on ABC. And let me say, the new college pick formula came out for the playoffs and the national championship, and Georgia is listed at number 3.
Yeah.
These are ESPN numbers that are on these teams. So Georgia, a number 2 ESPN poll, playing against Ole Miss. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Georgia.
Going with Big Georgia. Taking on.
We play them right after Mississippi State.
We got another one coming up next week.
Next Saturday.
The 16th.
All right.
Next game, this is another big one. This is another ACC rivalry. Clemson sitting at 19 playing against Virginia Tech.
Number 23, Clemson.
And they are 23 in the National College Football Poll. So 3:30 game on ESPN. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Clemson.
Clemson.
I reminded
Tearing up Virginia Tech.
I reminded you on that.
You did, yeah. College football polls are different than ESPN. Next game we have is Duke playing at North Carolina State. 3:30 game on ACC Network. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Duke.
You got the Duke? All right. We'll see how that turns out. You know who a Duke fan? There's a Duke fan here on campus. Rob Parker.
Yeah.
He loves basketball, Duke basketball. All right, next game is South Carolina playing against Vandy. A lot of people talking about this game. A lot of people talking about this game because both of these teams have been doing well lately. That's a 4:15 game on SEC Network. Who do you have?
I have Vanderbilt. You have it wrong.
I did have it wrong.
Yeah.
You have Vanderbilt.
You have it wrong.
So Vanderbilt with the win at home. Next game we have is number 11, Alabama, pitted against number 14, LSU. This is a big one this week. This one, whoever loses this game is likely out of the college football playoffs. No national championship hopes for the loser. 7:30 game on ABC. Brett, who do you have?
I have Bama.
Alabama.
LSU is number 15.
Number 15 in the college football polls, right.
Yeah, they're number 15. I just looked.
Next game we have is Oklahoma at Missouri. 7:45 game on SEC Network. Missouri wants to hold their own in this one. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Missouri.
Missouri. And
they're number 24.
They are 24 in the college football polls. I don't know what those people are thinking. Missouri is not all of that. Next game, Washington against Penn State. That's an 8 o'clock game on Fox. And Penn State is ranked. I don't know why the guy that made this graphic didn't have the ranking up there. Something wrong with him.
They're number 6.
Number 6, that would be me. I made that graphic. So anyway, 8 o'clock game on Fox. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Washington.
Going with Washington. Washington for a big win on the road. Next game is number 9, BYU playing against Utah. In-state rivalry. This is a 10-15 game at ESPN.
I have...
Who do you have?
I have Penn State. I had Penn State.
Penn State winning that game. Okay, and this game?
BYU.
Going with BYU, number 9. And that's a huge game. BYU's been pulling their own all season.
No, Utah.
You got Utah for the upset.
Yeah.
Whoa, not so fast. Okay. All right, and the next game we have is the big one that we want to talk about
And
a
I
little
had
bit.
NC State.
You had NC State?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking on
Mississippi State playing number 7 Tennessee. And this is a recollection of the it would be the 1998 SEC championship game where Tennessee rolled into Atlanta with T. Martin to play against Mississippi State for the showdown. Winner of that game, or win that game, and you go to the national championship. And they won that game. They went to the national championship and they beat Florida State that year for the title. 7 o'clock game on ESPN. Brett, who do you have?
I have Tennessee.
Big Orange. So you think this is a big play for Tennessee? This is also homecoming week for Tennessee. A lot of festivities that started on Sunday and going through Monday. Today, a lot of the frat houses doing a lot of fun stuff. If you've never been on campus during homecoming week, you got to go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Been there many, many times. So Tennessee for the win is pertaining to Brett. And we're going to talk about high school football. High school football is still going on across the state. Bradley is out, unfortunately.
I was going to tell you also, I had Virginia Tech over Clemson.
So he's going back. He's going through all these post notes. Okay, Virginia Tech for the win.
Over Clemson.
Okay, that's an upset.
And I had Florida over Texas.
Ooh, another upset. This is an upset week for Brett.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking on my.
He's got it. He's keeping up with me.
I was looking on my picks for on my mail.
So Red Bank, these are games
traveling to White County.
To White County, and these are
for the playoff games.
These are Division 5A games.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Stone Mountain and Loudon.
That one's at home.
Oh, Stone Memorial. I'm sorry, not Mountain. That's Georgia. Stone Memorial and Loudon.
They're playing at home. They're hosting at home.
Marion County traveling to Soddy Daisy. Yo, Soddy Daisy.
That's
Marion.
Marion County.
Right, Marion County.
Yeah.
And then Signal
traveling
Mountain.
to Soddy Daisy.
Soddy Daisy. Soggy Daisy. Signal Mountain.
Playing Upperman.
Upperman. And I don't know who wins that game. Upperman is number 1 in that class.
Grundy County playing Meigs.
Grundy and Meigs.
Conard.
Giles
County.
Watertown.
Chattanooga Central.
Chattanooga Central hosting that one. Then McMinn Central traveling to Sequatchie.
It's not far from here.
Coach Moody's going to have to get them on the road. All right, here's close to home, Farragut. Farragut is traveling to
Dobbins
Bennett, which is way up in the northeast corner of the state. Dobbins Bennett is up there, and that's a long 2.5, 3 hour travel, probably 2.5 hours for them. Jefferson County is traveling to Bearden, and that's a tonight game. You can check out the scores. What do you use?
TWS. It's Coach T's website.
CoachT.com, I think it is. Clinton traveling to McMinn County. That game is for a lot of marbles. At McMinn, they're hoping for a win. Ray County.
At Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge. Here we go. Walker Valley traveling to Lenoir City.
Yeah.
Not really a far trip, but still traveling about an hour.
Carnes playing East Hamilton.
Carnes at East Hamilton, and here's the big one.
The team that knocked us out last time.
Cleveland is traveling.
We played up there.
Cleveland is going up to Johnson City to play Science Hill, which of course is the home campus of Steve Spurrier.
We went up there and played.
We played up there many times.
And they knocked us out.
Yeah. And then William Blount traveling to Maryville. Maryville hosting probably several games as they continue to win. They've only had one loss this year. And anyway, high school football continues on. You can listen to the Cleveland game.
One starts tonight, and all these other games start tomorrow.
You can listen to the Cleveland and the Walker Valley games on the radio.
On Mix.
I think Science Hill may or may not be streaming that. You'll have to check on NFHS.
On
Lenore
Mix?
City may be streaming that. It'll be on NFHS if they are. But yes, you can listen to Mix Radio. Actually, I think My Mix is carrying the game up in Lenore City, Mix TV.
Yeah.
I think Steve Hartline will be up there, so watch that.
And listen to the Cleveland game. Listen to the Cleveland
yeah.
game on Mix 104
That's right.
and 99.1, the
99.1.
Fiesta.
That's right. So there's a cast of all the high school games. It's going to be exciting, and we'll bring updates next week when we come back around to that.
On Friday.
Next week on Friday. So also
We're out of school for Memorial. What is it? Monday.
No, we're not out of school Monday. That's Veterans Day,
Yeah.
but we're not out of school.
Oh,
That would be nice. We
Yeah.
used to be out of school, but they merged those dates with other holidays, and so we don't get to do that. Brett, you can stay at home though. He doesn't come on Monday, so
no.
Anyway.
I give you the final
he gives
score.
me a call. He'll call me and let me know.
The final scores and
All right, an exciting game there. Also, the NFL trade deadline was this week, and lots of trades were made. I know the Cowboys picked up a wide receiver. Anyway, that's the last of the shuffle. There'll be no more trades till the end of the year. So, hope your team got what they needed to finish out strong. Cowboys are hurting though. That's my team, and I don't know what the fix is in that situation. May have to do a reshuffle completely. You got anything else?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's all I have, and so next time we'll see you
on the sideline.